Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of making this potato Civic go up a hill mildly fast. Today's episode is about checking this thing over and seeing if there's anything else that isn't on my list that I need to fix to pass scrutineering. So huge shout out to Kyle at Fremantle Auto Mechanics for letting us use the lift today. So yeah, let's catch you up on how we got from where we started to here. First thing we did is grab tools. Second thing we did was grab jump leads. Jump leads, you ask? Let me show you. Keys would help. Shout out to Miley Car Mods. Look at this. Keys are in. So dead. So very dead. When a Nova has to rescue a Civic. We also got this. Ignore the number plate. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what this is about. You'll notice that this says EG, not EG. Wait. And now you're all caught up. Let's see what's wrong with this thing. So here we are wondering why my battery's going flat. Brake lights on. No one in car. Now, before we get fully stuck into this, there is a few things that I already know about. So, for example, that tie rod end, just there, I know is split. All this fluid that you see just here, I know about those. So I have a new sump gasket and a new rocker cover gasket and a new VTEC solenoid gasket, because they're the ones that usually leak. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll also know that this drop link snapped on me, so that's why that's not there. Again, I have replacements. So I know about those. Let's talk about the things that I don't know about. So these bushes, if you can see, which is probably a negative, they're split. Now I'm not forgetting that I've got whole new arms, so that's good. These trailing arm bushes should probably be replaced very soon. Anyone that owns a Civic knows how absolutely bullshit that is, and given I've only got 3 weeks and they're not fully fucked yet, we will gloss over those for now. These rear brakes are also, well, they're dead. There's no real way to go around, they're dead. I have just ordered, which I haven't told anyone yet, well, if you follow me on Instagram you would know this, all 4 new rotors and 8 new pads, so it's getting a whole new brake overhaul. I'm going to get some braided lines for it, and we're going to run 5.1 fluid through it, so all that is to happen, and because of how bad these pads are, that's going to be first on the list. Well, after a surprise, which we're going to do today. One thing which is also an issue is, I don't know if you can see that, that's a crack in the torque mount. Oh, it's cracked both sides. So when you come off the accelerator, the engine goes backwards and forwards a bit. That's going to be why. Oh wow, I think I might have to replace those. Okay, they're going back on the list. This is the surprise I was talking about. SR3. We're going to try and fit it today. So we have just mocked up the seat rail in the car. Obviously anyone that knows about Civics will already know this, but I'll give you a quick explanation. So this seat rail is for an EG or a DC2. Now they share the same chassis. If you didn't know that, now you do. Now the only difference on an EK is that rear bolt is about 30mm further back. So my compadre Carl over there, who actually knows what he's doing, is going to weld on a bit more metal, and then we're going to fit this seat. Yeah, SR3. Now, for those that are wondering, because this why I've bought DC2 rails instead of EK, it was actually really hard to find EK rails. So these rails are from Power Rails. Now the EK ones I could have got from, I think from Malaysia, and they were about, I think they were $220, and they wanted $190 delivery. I said no. I found these locally, they were $220 delivered for EG, so yeah, just weld a bit on, and we're good to go. Now, for those that haven't heard of Power Rails, I haven't heard of them before either, so they're going to be low, and they actually come with bolts as well, even the seatbelt bolt. How cool is that? Because I was worried that I wasn't going to have bolts to fit the rail to the seat, but I do. For those interested in the rail, this is the rail just here. For those wondering what we're doing, so this one right at the back here just needs to go probably about that much longer. So you can see here the gap that we need to fill. I mean, it's small, so it's bolted in so we can see. Excuse the darkness. So yeah, that's what we're doing. By we, I mean Kyle. I'm just playing with Doggo. He's not playing with me though. What are you doing? Now we attach this, so as you can see here, there's this little tab here, so you can get it at the right angle, drill a hole. Time to put in car. So I move you here, and hopefully you don't fall over. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! More like it. It's not actually as low as I thought it was going to be, which actually isn't too bad. Yeah! Plenty of helmet room. Yep, boy! Sit. Oh yeah. Probably a good 2 inches lower.
Doesn't feel nice and sturdy.
Fucking love me a good recaro. Like factory. Oh, recaros are so comfortable. Oh my god.
It's a little bit tight on my butt.
Yeah. They're made for little Japanese people.
You got too much junk in my booty.
So yeah, a bit of a different video today. We're just going to tidy up now, so we're pretty much done. We've seen the recaro in there. Let's just go enjoy that one more time, shall we? Yes! So yeah, recaro's in. We've got a list of things that we need to sort, which is no different to what I thought it was going to be. I did think the engine mounts were going to be gone, and sure enough, some of them are. So I'm going to need to add those to the list. So yeah, we're going to pack this up now. Brakes are going to be on their way from Wednesday, so once they arrive, hopefully they'll arrive for the weekend, fingers crossed. and that's going to be our first mission, to fit the brakes, all 4 corners. I need to source some lines as well, which I will do when I get back today, and then we'll buy some fluid anywhere sells fluid so we can get that. Road to going up a hill climb, mildly fast, is one step closer. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. If you're interested in seeing the rest of this build journey, obviously there's an episode previous to this, there's going to be a few more coming out as well, and obviously the journey to Albany and then up the hill. So yeah, you gonna say goodbye, Johnny? Johnny, bye mate. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.